competition, and you never discount that.
The drive by Brooks. Misses from short range. Pushing it up. Here's Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
And Mirotic, a native of Montenegro, moved to Spain when he was 15, so he's made the adjustment smoothly to playing abroad. Now we'll see how he adjusts to the NBA. Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
Miller outside. That drops. Miller's got 10 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
For 3, Heinrich. And that one's good. He's got 15.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused, and while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
A lot of people thought, Steve, that Chicago had a chance last year to do much when Derrick Rose went down, but they stuck with it and ended up in the playoffs nonetheless.
And they didn't just make the playoffs. They had home court advantage in the first round as well.
And that one's good by Butler.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Thompson is screen on Rose. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Thompson sets the pick for Love. That one wide left.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
For 3, Heinrich. And that one's good. Heinrich's got 18 points in the game.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Butler. He has 14 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's now 17 points for Butler.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Derrick Rose has always had an effective floater. It's a must-have shot for any point guard. He said he developed it on the playgrounds of Southside Chicago. You didn't call fouls, so you just had to find a way to get your shot off before the contact.
Dellavedova, that's good. Dellavedova's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Chicago ball.
And Rose working to develop his floater with, Steve, his left hand as well.
Well, you don't see many players who can make a floater with either hand. I mean, something like that with his quickness, that would be impossible to defend.
And the technical free throw is good. Count that one. Rose has got 15.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
The pass to Butler. And that one is stuffed right through.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Love with the screen on Rose. Out to Miller. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler. Again, Chicago. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. The Bulls leading by 17. On the court for Cleveland. Kevin Love out there with Miller. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dellavedova in the 2-guard.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Miller with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
And Butler gets it to go.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Kicks it to Dellavedova. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half. But they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
Noah with a screen on Irving. And the basket by Rose.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Here's Dellavedova. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Love with the screen for Irving. Trying to get open is Thompson. Irving can't get it to go. There's the screen. Heinrich from outside. And the Bulls get it back. Miller with the double team. From downtown. Tries yet again. Now here's Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Derrick Rose, the 2011 MVP, but major injuries to his knees have cost him most of the last 2 seasons. Only time will tell if he's able to reclaim that elite status in the NBA.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And you recall Derrick Rose had some knee issues at Memphis as well.
Yeah, nothing nearly as serious as what he's encountered recently. But hey, he's only 26. Even if he doesn't win another MVP, I think he's still got a good chance to be an impact player, a high-level impact player, even an all-star going forward.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
And Butler, here we go. Irving again throws. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. Miller against Butler. Irving with the steal.
They've done a pretty nice job of taking care of the ball here tonight, but they've got to continue to do so to maintain this lead. Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
They get it again. Butler dishes to Heinrich. Jacks up a three. And the Bulls with another miss. Irving with a clean look. They get the rebound. To the left wing. Here's Dellavedova. Off target from outside. Rose passes to Noah. Here's Heinrich. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Heinrich's got 23 points.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trailed by 21. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for the Bulls. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brooks dishes to Gasol. Low block shot. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists now in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Jimmy Butler. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And Miller throws it down hard.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
Noah with a screen on Irving. They set the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Dellavedova, the pass to Love. And it's Miller in the corner. The shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Butler kicks it to Noah. Goes up again. And that one's good by Butler. And the Bulls lead by 21.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.